pass all their requests.
The problem with
okay,
RTS games is that I get really focused in on the microing, and I don't really pay attention to everybody else as much.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, man. I'm just gonna hang out with you. Do you want to go? Do you want to go?
Yeah, you go to Alpha. We'll go to our right. So once we spawn right now, the map is flipped, so we're from the top, so it'll be our right side.
We'll just west. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter in this fucking game, dude. Is there a way to make the map bigger on the left?
I have no arty in this deck really. So
that's okay.
Cry. No, I'm kidding.
Are you armor
I
heavy?
couldn't. I'm airborne fucking spec ops. The only armor I get is fucking
Abrams.
Hawkeyes.
Wait, you just thinking Gabrams?
Abrams.
Are we air taxing?
I air tags.
One eagle
AirTag
for me,
nuts.
and then
I'll do
I'll
two
do one
eagles.
F20. I'll do one F20.
I'll do one eagle.
How do you have an airborne spec ops deck and no F22s?
Bad.
I actually do have F22s. No, I don't. I literally was panic rushing the end of this deck, so.
Shocking.
You could have shared the screen with us. We would have totally walked you through it.
The shit on me is what you would have done. Don't lie to me.
Facts.
No, that's just me, and I'm in the car, so I can't.
where's your stuff, Diggles? Or did you just go planes?
What do you want me to do? I'm putting recon and some rangers and some
You
AA
want anti-air
Alpha.
and anti-tank, so it can be either...
Yep, I got it. I'm sending 2 Silent Hawks. I got my Maws and my...
Hit the deck,
if
boys.
the
Hit
air
the
attack's
deck.
hard, then be careful. 1, 2... 2...
I think we win the air tags.
Well, unless they held back to pull it in later.
One jet dead.
Oh,
Two
Jet's
jets
dead.
We won that.
Don't think they have any helis.
Okay, time for some helos to Alpha.
Send one of my planes back.
I'm gonna keep my eagle loitering. Planes have 12,000 vision, so it's good to keep one. It's early detection for air.
Are you doing it? Because I still have mine out.
No, so we don't need air right now, so we have your white on us. Okay, great. So yeah, unload your stuff at Alpha, and maybe try to unload... Well, no, yours are silent this one. So I'm gonna unload my guys on Foxtrot. And so now, see, on Alpha, yes, there's still buildings here, but there's also stuff right here, right here, right here. Those are nice lines of sight. If you put your guys there after your cap point, you'll have a bit more time to call in your stuff.
Quirky. Sorry, happened. Broken throat.
They're in a match right now.
A lot of armor.
See, we have air superiority. I just call in an AC-130?
Good.
Maybe. Should have called it in sooner. Drone anybody?
Yep, great. I can call Global Hawk in.
There's bad guys here.
Perfect, so you have your guys in the tall building. Your snipers are gonna see them. So he's trying to move around you. So what you need right now is you need ATGM, and you probably need some sort of tank-like vehicle.
They're already artillerying. Armor to the right side as well.
So they don't have any
they just-
anti-air,
they have
so
a-
you
they
can
have
bring
no
helos.
anti-air.
So the AC-130 is just gonna go to town, I guess?
might-
Fuck, I got a Guardian coming in.
Oh, there's
Yeah, they got
a...
some anti-air.
They're pushing fucking hard. They got a Strela.
Yeah, so they're kind of pushing everywhere.
I have a tank coming in. I have a Guardian coming.
So you're gonna lose Alpha, that's okay, they're gonna push it, so you're gonna want to send your stuff to Juliet and then reinforce around that area. I'm gonna put my here in one of the buildings. I'm gonna send in 2 Apaches to quell the
They have
harbor push.
Patriot back there.
Oh, blew up my fucking supplies, asshole.
Oh fuck, I just lost everybody. Fuck.
That's okay, you got armored push, so again, they're gonna probably stop at Alpha to cap it a little bit, so our goal right now is to not lose Juliet so our flank doesn't collapse. So call in recon, so you can put a recon into here, you can put a recon into the forest here, so you don't lose them. You can even put maybe a recon right here. Guys.
Nobody came. Our random did not go left with me, so I'm by myself out here.
Suboptimal.
You'll survive.
I'm doing mid and this by myself. I don't know, guys. That's gonna.
You're okay. You're okay, Quirky.
So what you add in that war pig right there, you can put that. Especially they're not pushing too aggressively, and my helos are right here, so I can probably do some damage on the side. Get your Guardian further away because it has a lot of range. It's better for it to loiter somewhere like here.
Toe?
Do it.
My mark. Oh,
Most
I
of the
forgot to
armor
turn
they
it
have
off.
pushing is very
Idiot.
light, so you can call in regular infantry that just has regular RPGs, and it will do a decent job of quelling that insurgency.
Chance one. Good game.
They're moving the anti-air Sterlets up. So to get Paladins up here. Great, see, so you're starting to have a nice line here, Diggles. You have your guys from the tall building watching over. They're gonna probably push through the forest right here, but you have
DSU
some
right
guys.
there. DSU right there.
I got a bunch of infantry coming in that I'm gonna push
Shooting my
through.
Brutus is at it. Shooting my Brutus at this one over here on the left by the track. Sorry, he's at a track and field course.
What's your point count, Diggles?
673.
603?
673.
673, okay, so that means you're floating a bunch, so you can call in some regular infantry like airborne or riflemen or some like regular just bodies to fill the area, and so that you can do something like flank push, like what I'm doing right now. I have airborne, and I'm gonna push through the forest into buildings to keep them busy, because that's the thing, you want to keep the pressure and keep the initiative. You don't want to just sit idly until they come to you, because they will roll over you. Oh yeah, they also have very squishy Agnimetchik in there, so that's...
They're literally just using really cheap vehicles to transport everybody.
Yeah, see, so
Hey,
they've...
Vic. Wait,
Yo.
do these guys have? Never mind. These guys don't have precision rounds. Brutuses don't. For some reason, I thought they did.
They can if you set them up that way in the arsenal.
Okay, so right now, see, they're in Alpha, but we don't know where they are, so next thing we need to think about is we need eyes.
Is a drone.
So-
I'm on my last sentinel.
Okay, so we can call in a Grey Eagle from afar. They have a Sterlets though, so that might get shut down, but we can call in some cavalry scouts or airborne. Oh, they called in helos, they found my
shit.
sniper.
Oh shit.
That's okay, my Apaches have anti-air, that's why we brought them in. You
I
also have a bunch of
Fletchers,
anti-air infantry.
Oh fuck.
That's all good, that's all good.
I have Fletchers. Fuck.
So we know they have Katranza in the area, which means I am now gonna call in. I already have my shore right here, so I'll just pull it closer. Strelets is right here, which means I can drop shit on.
Vit, you're doing fucking
Pulling.
awesome, buddy.
I'm pulling my sentinel back a little bit.
Yeah, good. Yeah, perfect. Sentinel is great. So we see what we're happening here, and I'm aiming at their infantry that's right behind, right here. And I'm gonna actually. There we go. Rounds are out. Fire. Yeah, there we go. Their skulls are good. Oh, great.
Oh, I didn't bring any fucking trucks.
That's okay. I have a supply truck.
Moving in. They armor push on the right.
Okay, so they'll probably try to support it with the helos. So I'm gonna shift mine to the right. They're not really pushing. They're trying to flank a lot. So I'm gonna pull them. I'm gonna take my Grey Eagle and I'm gonna shift it way right, so that we have something covering our flank. I'm gonna get ourselves a sniper right here because we need eyes on this shit. The other thing. Oh, well. Stop.
Artillery. I don't know what it is.
Already trying to
ZSD is still sitting right here.
Okay, so they put tanks in that forest. They're not moving them.
Hornets.
Hornets, perfect. So what I can do is I can land one smoke round on that tower to blind them.
Toe in that building right here.
They're staging over here. Anyone have a Gimlers?
Where? Oh, far right? I do
Yeah.
not. I have a Gimblers coming.
So careful with that heli with the supplies. Okay, so they're not pushing too much.
These are
and-
T-72s. They don't have APS.
Perfect. So I'm gonna pull one of my Apaches to the right. Something to it. Your helo is landing. That's good. So they're gonna run back now, see, because they saw that we have artillery. We're not toothless here.
Pushing from the left.
Pushing from the left. Yep. Okay. So they're gonna be in the forests. So let's land. Some shit right here. They're gonna run into my airborne. So I'm gonna let them come a little closer. See, they're cautious. They're not moving closer. I'm holding my arty until they decide to come out. But they probably won't. Yeah, see, they saw they got kicked in the teeth pulling back. Let's call in. So, how's your point situation right now?
I got plenty. What do you need?
So we have this kind of stuff. So if you are able to get more infantry, because you have an infantry heavy deck, call in some regular stuff. Call in some Moz. Call in maybe a couple of regular infantry, like just guys to fill in buildings.
Hey, they're artillerying our building.
Copy you. Thank you. I wasn't at all paying attention to that.
I know. That's all I need to know.
Appreciate you. So yeah, I had artillery pre-zeroed there, so I gave those RPG-29 something to eat.
Just laugh at my comment, Ham.
Yeah.
The main thing on the right now.
Mean.
Nice, there we go. Killed that. So we could probably try to get at least one unit into Alpha through the forest. I'm gonna push.
I would
my
move a sniper
airborne.
in. I would move a sniper in through the buildings. Their stealth's gonna keep them from getting spotted right away. And if they do die, it's a canary in the coal mine. They're gonna tell you what's there while they die.
Yeah, they're pushing a little bit of BMOs on the left.
There's no one in these buildings. I have line of sight on those buildings. There's no one there.
It could
Unless
be
it's a
small
stealthy
squads
unit.
of recon.
They got a heli coming in.
Same thing with your snipers.
They just need to just push. See, that BMO is pushing really stupidly. He deployed smoke, but then he ran past it forward.
Armor push coming through here. You got your Guardian back there, right? Or your whatever.
That is the
I
one
do, yeah.
time those Ogamata Cheeky or whatever are like actually useful.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have my arty give him something to eat.
And because they're little squads, that 155 shell fucked all of them.
All of that, yeah. This one's coming in. A la kablam. There we go. Let's
Boof.
shift our artillery because we fired it. I have two
tank
tanks
rush,
that just
tank rush, tank rush, tank rush.
That's okay. We got an Apache on the left. I'm gonna get it more into position. And then, if
Is
you're
that
floating
Diggles
more
that's
than
with you or Quirky?
that's Diggles on the right side, yeah, in white.
Okay.
So
Diggles, that lone Abrams, is it going to last long? I would have him wait by the buildings to ambush when they get close.
if you move the Abrams right here, you'll be able to move it in and out from behind cover.
Yep.
Oh shit, that's
Yep.
Streletsky my match. I keep losing helicopters, man. It's my one true weakness. I'm getting a unit in the alpha area.
That
Let's
is
see that.
perfect.
Good. So see, they got kicks in the teeth a little bit. They are moving away. There we go.
Yeah, see, they
We
did
know-
have people in that building, so you can never be too sure until you're right on top of them, Diggles. Because those little four-man teams are always sneaky. And there
Now
can
I'm
always
gonna-
be something standing behind the building.
Yeah, which is honestly the best way to use infantry because you can always.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, they also had a supply depot in there, so.
Yeah, they were
fuck that
resupplying
noise.
their ATGMs off of it. Yep, ATGM team's dead. You can move all the way in.
They got helicopters
There's
coming
still, yeah, there's still something in the circle, but
I
it's
also
not
got a
too much.
shorad. See, if my shorad gets destroyed right now, we're kind of left without too much anti-air, but because I have a
there's
Kiowa and a
the-
shorad, their helicopters are getting kicked in the teeth.
Plus his Ranger Stingers too. Yeah, you need to move into the. Yep, there's their.
It's in there's their Sturmoviki.
Sturmoviki. Yeah, that's what I
Gonna
was just
do-
saying. I would move that ISV to go like support fire with the 50 cal if you have that, or just eyes, but you found them already. Ooh, sick! That helicopter went down.
Perfect.
Your Abrams can be super helpful against those infantry Diggles.
I was gonna heal them, but okay.
They don't have AT, so I think they're the
Oh.
HE RPGs.
Okay.
I'm gonna push my Abrams in. Sturmoviki don't have they don't have AP, so that'll get them. I'm floating a lot of points right now, so what can we use right now? They call the plane in. Yeah, it's for your MPVs. Yeah, so they saw in advance and they pulled it, but that's okay. I got Abrams is pushing against the infantry that's super injured. And there we go, we're now able to cap 8. Now push your Abramses back. And I should get in a lot more infantry, some more these guys.
I looked away for a second. I look back and there's a Abrams just reeling.
Yeah, so get them.
What happened to that? Was it just ATGM?
That was a
out of
plane
nowhere,
that
or-
came. That was a plane that came in, so we didn't have our
okay.
anti-air
So,
close.
yeah,
And the plane did
genuine
get
sucker
destroyed, but yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing you could do about that, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. If you're floating points, so see you lost a bunch of shit, Diggles, so you could use more infantry because you don't have much on the defensive.
Okay.
And you see how they keep pulling in more Sturmoviki? So if you have combat engineers, that's what you want to fight those with.
Yeah,
I
because
got
they're
some
good
gun
anti-infantry units.
Yeah, so I would, if you have Rangers, Raws, and combat infantry or combat engineers, that mix is really good for close-in fighting because the Carl Gustavs against vehicles fuck them up, and then the small Ds and the shotguns and shit do good against other infantry.
Your artillery is getting shelled. Your Iron Thunder's getting hit. There we go.
Oh,
Never mind, it's
shit.
dead. I'm shelling the Sturmoviki building right now.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think that BMP's shielded by that high-rise, which is hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he's
it wouldn't
gone.
help against it. It didn't help against my artillery. Because
Then they have their artillery also really close to you if you see that.
Actually, that's true. But they're moving it, clever bastards.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Do they have high mat up? If they don't, you can get a drone and laser guide some Excaliburs in.
they have Strelets, which is not super terribly long, but it's there.
It's enough where you
Give me
can't laze off a drone.
Yeah. I'm gonna call in my guys. See, there we go. Now, mech engineers, they can go into here. Those Rangers can go into a building like here. Oh, this clever bastard. Okay, that's true.
So no point pushing up any further.
So now that's
There
exactly
isn't.
when we do push. So like we need to secure better, more favorable position. It's hard to attack us easily, but we need to secure ourselves in here because they will push us out. So it would be useful to have like my infantry here.
So Diggle,
Yeah, quick, go ahead, I'm gonna-
The reason it's good to push past Alpha is you can get yourself a buffer between the point that's going to be contested for a victory point, as well as you get more favorable position. See how they have to come in through an open field along a linear danger area? You don't have to once you own the edge of the city like that. There's no points past the edge of the city, so there's no reason for you to leave the urban area. But it is better for you to secure the urban zone because then they don't have anywhere to hide and they can't sneak around. Once they have to come at you from the open, you're like, all right, cool. They can either come from this area or these forests. So I can focus my close-in weapons near the forests in case they try to run up through there. And then ATGMs are going to cover the open areas and tanks are going to be in reserve for when they do push, I can push back with armor.
Oh shit.
That's not that big of a deal unless one of those tanks pops.
I'm losing to...
Recall
yeah,
your silent hogs back, and yeah, they were sitting for a while, so they were able to zero in on that. That's okay. That happens
Yeah, they got
sometimes.
seen.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, that's my fault.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's okay.
Realistically,
It's not- we
drive
didn't
that
lose much.
Abrams that's been wounded to a supply point, just let him heal up, but hopefully keep him in cover though, because if they see him and his health going up, they know something's there. And then those Rangers being sacrificial, that's perfectly fine. Just get those new infantry cycled into the city. Don't let them just sit by the helicopters.
Oh,
They also don't know right now what
Yeah.
we have, because it doesn't look like they have eyes. So see, you already have infantry, that's more of a pain in the ass for them to deal with. I'm gonna artillery the Strelets, so they can keep harassed. And I'm gonna flank with a little bit more infantry on the left side to Alpha. So it's not about
And
entirely
also-
holding the point only, it's about just establishing a front line that you can hold so they keep, like, sharding their teeth on different things they run into.
Yeah, it's not necessarily about holding it the entire time. It's also you have to balance holding a zone versus the losses you're taking to hold the zone. Because if they're getting more
This
kills
is a
per
pointless
push than you are, but you're holding the zone, they can get points with the destruction. So it's just a mix. It's a solid balance.
Yeah, see, that was a really pointless push. They just pushed armor with nothing.
Yeah, and they're pushing stuff along the side as well, where your airborne are, where they're just gonna get hit with some Gustavs and they don't even know.
Yeah, and up close infantry to tanks like that is deadly. So see, bam, and second
Especially
one coming
lower
in,
end tanks.
bam, dead,
Like if that was a
completely destroyed.
T-14, it wouldn't be as much of an issue because of the APS and the ridiculous amount of armor they have, but the lower end tanks just melt like that. It's great.
See, I'm bringing some mech infin. So you and I have, look at that, Diggles. We've established a foothold. They capped it first, but we're now pushing forward. We're doing great.
hey, you're the best. Thank you, Bit.
Of course.
This is so much more fun to play knowing what I'm doing.
Yeah. How's your point situation? How much are you floating right now?
500. I'm bringing in some.
Us.
They're firing. Yeah, they're firing on where my airborne was.
Yeah, I'm shooting my
That's the
British
other. That's the other thing with infantry.
Wait a minute.
Diggles is if the enemy isn't able to take a point, they're just going to rely on stuff like that, like helicopters or artillery and direct fire.
Yeah.
So constantly moving between your buildings becomes vital. Because otherwise, if you're just sitting in the one building, he can just sit there and destroy the building constantly, and you're just feeding him points that you can't do anything about.
Bam, minus
Yeah.
Strelets on the left side.
Saw that.
Could use a
Is
bit
there a
more
reason to use the
supplies.
106s, or the A6s instead
Cheaper.
of the A7s?
Cheaper,
Just
and for
cheaper.
what we're doing, I don't need the extra range.
Yeah, I only like the A7s because I think you get more Excaliburs in them, but that's the main reason I
Yeah,
take
but I
those.
don't use that much. So the
I use
mistake
the
that I
fuck out
have
of
right now is that I don't have recon up front. So this plane is about to fuck us up a little
Oh,
bit.
I'm all out of supplies on my
Yeah.
fucking.
So he must have saw. Oh, that's not as bad as. Oh, he ran. It's napalm.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
It's not
Yeah,
too bad,
that's-
but definitely helps to move the guys. They're pushing. They're pushing.
They're
in
pushing
helos.
helos over the tanks, which is hilarious because the 50 cals are going at them.
So I'm gonna get my Kiowa to help them not be there.
Yeah, also,
That
aren't
could
their
also-
missiles useless from this close range?
Yeah. That's why that was hilarious. So I would pull them back immediately though, because they know they're there. So I'm prepping. I would be launching cluster missiles immediately.
I'm
So
gonna put my
fast move
shore
them
at
back to your
level
supply
1.
point.
I'm gonna shift my infantry.
Because the
Hey,
biggest thing,
look.
so if you do a push like that and then withdraw, but they don't see you withdraw, they're afraid of those woods now. They're not going to push
Yeah.
in willy-nilly. They're going to try to
And-
probe it and try to figure out what's there.
Also, look at ambushing infantry tactics. So infantry was behind the building. Now I'm gonna pop them in real quick, and they'll eat that BMP3 immediately with RPGs. Alakablam.
Oof. No. There we go.
Yeah.
Maybe a Fred.
What the fuck is with them hitting our fucking... They
The
have
backline
recon
stuff?
here somewhere. They have some recon
It's not
here.
necessarily recon. They're hitting the same spot. So
Those not
it's-
hitting anything useful. It's the tall buildings always attract more shit because that's by default where you would put your people. So that's perfectly normal.
Yeah, so pull those up to the front too, because they're not doing much back there. And then, because you know they're hitting the same spot, you know they don't have eyes. If they had eyes, it would be on something. Cruise missile.
So hitting. Oh, nice. Our anti-air. The shore edge was clutch.
Yeah.
What are they? Where are you, motherfuckers? Oh, this is really long range already. It's coming from like way the fuck there.
Where is it coming from?
We
yeah,
can't
there
reach
it
it.
is.
It's firing at my mech, but that's okay. They're
Oh, I can reach it.
replaceable. Sick.
I got it. He's reaching it.
They might move it, but that's okay.
If you constantly hit stuff like that, that makes the enemy also flustered in a sense, where
You're giving them
they're
something
too
else to think about.
Yeah, you're keeping them occupied. Oh, every time I have a unit not moving, it gets hit. Now I have to keep them moving, type of thing. Or you're genuinely punishing them for not moving their fucking shit.
They
Those
found
are
my...
amazing.
Kind of like what just happened over
Fuck.
there, with everyone sitting around the
Yeah.
supply point.
Yeah, that happens. So you can get, because we know they don't have AA super close, I'm gonna bring in a Blackhawk with supplies to put into a forest right here.
Could you move it further back, actually? 'Cause
He has to
they're, like,
the one Abrams is thrown a track, so he has to be
Yeah, he
prepared
has
in
to do that.
situ.
Actually, I have a truck right here that I can just resupply immediately, so I'm gonna
Also,
put a
those
thing
combat
right there.
engineers, put them in like in the A zone somewhere, so that they can
oh, yeah.
they can
I
do
thought they were
close in
more
fighting.
dead. I thought they were more dead.
Even if they were, those are cheaper infantry. Like the mech infantry, they're only 6-man teams and they're relatively cheap. Keep them in there until the fighting stops, and then drive supplies up to them, drop them, and leave. Don't pull them all the way back because they're not that expensive. They're not that worth it to have
Yeah,
running
he's
back and
fucking
forth
dead.
slowly.
Cruise missiles?
No,
Cruise
sad.
missiles?
Yeah. It's probably from a KA-50.
Ooh, I'm gonna shoot one randomly. Just blow up their supply depot just because I can.
Are you shooting smoke? Because you
At those
didn't have any
SSO.
AG in that one.
No, it was guided.
Okay.
Thank you. I do that every now and then. No, it was guided. Look at that.
I've been on the receiving end of it where it's like, oh, is he smoking me? Why? this is
one more.
a supply point 2 kilometers.
Kablam. No more supply point.
It's the flex of like, I didn't want to blow it up right now.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. Like I did use that as an excuse a couple of times. So they're not really anywhere on the right flank, so we can push carefully, maybe. Oh, this T8, T72 is just kind of there. I'm gonna shift my T72.
Are either of you able to get a global hawk up?
I'm gonna get my green berets in this one.
I can. Let's do that. That's a good idea.
And yeah, so those Green Berets are 4-man teams. If you can get them behind their line, but looking at the road, because that's how they're coming in, that is the optimum position for those. Do those have the sniper rifles or like the XM25s
Yes.
or something?
They have the sniper rifles.
Yeah, so they can do the lasing and shit. So like, I think those are going to be perfect for doing what you want to do. Especially now that we know there was sniper there.
The hold fire on.
Yeah, the return fire only.
I mean, their fucking 4 sniper rifles that ignore cover is so OP.
Yeah, Miller found out how good those are when he was fighting me in the forest.
It's not fun.
There we go. Strelets is gonna get fucked.
It's like each time they shoot the 50 cal, one Marine dies.
Real. I love the sound of that thing. Boom!
Yeah. The sound design for a lot of the weapons is so good.
Oh, he's doing it again. Yeah, see, he's actually shooting at the fucking,
That's, yeah, they waste. Oh, they're putting smoke in there. Alright. Cool.
Weird flex, but okay.
I do that too. They don't know that I have a shit ton of infantry in there. Let them off the leash.
You killed my officer. Little do you know that makes us more aggressive.
I like that dude. Fuck you.
That was the only guy that cared about laws of war and rules of engagement.
Thank you, I'm good.
Also the only one with a degree.
So they smoked a whole bunch of stuff, hoping that they actually helped us extract our wounded shit a little bit, which is great.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah, so
Move
we
up
have
your
a lot.
Rangers Raws up to the line of contact because your Stingers are alone.
Yeah, I'm moving them up.
Same with the combat engineers. Sprint them into that building.
Yep. Doing it now.
And their infantry push got a little staggered because they ran into my infantry in the forest, because I was prepared for that.
There's a Terminator from other dude back there, by the way.
But they're bringing us through. That's
They're doing seed too.
oh yeah, that's why my shit was injured.
That's why I put the Busk kit on the Bradley Shorettes, because they can tank a seed round.
We got Katrans coming in, but that's okay. That's what Kiowas are for. I'm gonna bring in one more. That didn't help them much. So not the smartest of pushes with kilos, because they didn't really
Turn
know
your green
what's
beret
there.
on, Diggles, and shoot that helicopter. Never mind, you're good. So
Should I what?
50 cal? Never
That's
mind, you're
not
good
good.
now. When there's a helicopter super close to your green berets like that,
Yeah.
the 50 cal sniper rifle will chunk their health. So if you feel like you're already spotted, like there's a Terminator getting in there, so I would run the fuck away. The 50 cal sniper can be super helpful against helo rushes like that, because it'll porcupine them essentially. They'll see their health get chunked and run away. I would run laterally, not back. Run out to the side to that like farm compound on the end of the road. See if you can get out of the line of sight of that Terminator. Oh, there's the S-300 in that neighborhood.
I got their anti-air thing because I had a tank hidden in the forest, which they now know about. So I'm gonna fucking hide it
Skirt him.
in a,
Get out of
in a
here, go.
different forest.
Yeah.
Alright, time to also move my arty, because it also says, fuck, I gotta reload my arty properly. Paratroopers back in. These guys are here, I guess, at this point more like recon than anything. Speaking of, it's been a while since we got eyes up front. Let's do that. If you have a
got a
unit or
sentinel.
two. Perfect. Okay, so bring this back. Have ads on the left in case they try some funnies. And then what else can we do here? My infantry's pushing back in. I got some fresh airborne boys on the right side. We still have. Do we have anything? No, we don't. We actually don't. Kiowas have pretty good eyes, so I'm gonna push it right. Just make sure we're not getting flanked. Great artillery action, Raccoon.
Welcome. I got Brutus and Paladin shooting.
Sick. my guys. So they definitely have recon somewhere here because they keep seeing one, or maybe even a little earlier because they have the rocket artillery zeroed in. So I'm gonna maybe fly Kiowa nearby.
Yeah, that was their S300 in that neighborhood
long
right
range
there.
SAM, yeah.
Yep.
I can't reach it. And there's one more 300 right there. They got infantry of some sort.
Yeah, does anybody have a seed run they can do?
I can.
Not on this deck. Okay, Terminators, that's...
That Terminator's so... I hate those so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that S300's co-located with a Smirch.
So there's Terminators. They're not really moving, so let's get them fucked up. Nice, you have the trophies. Now the thing is, they might see those before, so I would say you could try to push them in the forest. They have Terminators here, right? So your trophies, you can.
Those are going to
You
be.
can actually, they're very
Terminator
injured. You can
anyway.
probably fuck them up, but they might respond with arty.
That's the thing. Engage if you don't like shoot
arty.
one round. Well, that's the thing. If you're gonna
Yeah, they
engage
pulled
the
it.
Terminator, hit it with one round and leave. Don't like sit
they
with
pulled
it
it
and try
back.
to fight him. Yeah.
There's
Well, even
still
then,
one
you
in
can
there,
run up
though.
to the edge of the woods and shoot him while he runs out. That one in the woods might be tracked or something.
Maybe. Here, let's fire one more.
They have a Corsair over your tank. They know it's there.
Alright, stop with arty.
Yep. I only fire one round at a time when I'm not sure like that. Just find control. So no worry about friendly fire.
And that Abrams is fucked up.
I know, right? I'm bringing a bunch of stuff.
It's got all the crits, but it's not very dead.
It's not
That's the
immobile.
funniest part.
Yeah,
It's like it took a round of the turret ring, and the bustle's fucked up. But like
the gunner sight's gone, but it can still move.
yeah, there's like one fucking mirror for the driver's seat that's still operational, and then
the rear view camera works.
yeah. The driver can feel the track about to slip off, but it's just not doing it.
Not happening.
So the funny
Cruise
part
missile
about that,
coming in.
initially the initial run of M1s, M1IP, and M1A1s, even up I think to the HA, had a extra piece of metal on the outside of the drive sprocket to try to prevent the track from throwing. What they found was that didn't stop it from throwing. That just made an extra part to repair when it did throw. So that's why if you look at the M1A1 HCs in like Wargame, and then you look at an Army M1A1 HA, they don't have that extra piece on the back. It's super neat.
He's right there.
Can't reach. He's
He's
firing
coming to
on.
us. He's coming to us to move the supply point. He has someone back there.
Yeah, he's firing on the one artillery cannon that he can't see.
Yeah, there 100% could be a sniper back there that just got snuck through at some point and is just chilling.
I'm gonna get those
Send.
Hornets.
He didn't do too much damage, however. So
Should I just push this tank up?
you don't know what's up ahead of you, so you could try to push it. There's also not too much point to it. If you wanted to push your tanks forward, you would need eyes, so I would say a recon unit of some sort, so that you can see what's happening. We can do in the meantime.
guided shells.
Oh yeah, they're so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Can you guide the-
Can you
whoever's
Yeah, see, they got a Sturm right here. It's an ATGM, but it's very good, so you wouldn't have wanted to push. Also, they're bringing an Armata.
Yeah, there's a T-14. Get out of there.
Yeah, so you definitely are gonna.
You don't
I'm
want to
being
fight that
pushed.
long range.
I'm being pushed very hard in the center.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay, I'm gonna shift my helos left.
Yeah, Diggles, get that thing to fight those two Abrams close in. And when you do, let me know when they're engaged if I don't already see it, so I can direct the engagement. You can kill it with 2, and you're just gonna lose 1.
Yo, there's someone here getting my fucking Delta Force. They have me 0 now.
Where's this Delta Force at?
Okay, they're dead. I want to see where the ring shot
Oh.
from. There we go.
Yeah, see, they have anti-air far. They're bringing Sturm in.
Yeah, they're bringing up more
Diggles,
ATGM.
one of those
It's
tanks
just
out.
really funny. Or at least get them near your snipers on the right side.
Yeah, just one of them.
Well, so the issue is you don't want them too far. Don't push them up to the edge of the woods. Keep them back in. They're not going to see farther than your snipers in the building are.
Oop, he's about to shoot, which is probably a good thing, but
Kinda.
now you have to move him away
Gotta
from
pull him
wherever he
back.
is and leave
Yeah.
leave that one tank on that side. Yeah.
Is Diggles streaming or is it just Vit? Are we just watching this through Vit's eyes?
It's white as Diggles. I am blue. And
I know. I just think it's funny.
No,
I'm
he's
like,
not.
is
He's
Hammond seeing something else?
Wait,
Wait,
where
might
did we
watch
say
it.
their Armada was? I can just
was
MLR.
in front
Armada was
of
coming
you.
from the north. It was
But we
here
don't-
somewhere.
Well, we don't have eyes on him anymore, so he was moving last time you saw him. No, M1A2, not the Terminator.
It's okay. I'll hide it behind the building.
Yo, this guy has fucking already really far back.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
keeping the zone, and I don't think he's
Shooting at
killing.
that.
Yeah, you guys are way ahead on points, so it's not that big of a problem. I would pull that. Yeah, bring that Abrams back.
I'm gonna smoke in this area too, so he doesn't get anything.
Yeah, because it. Yeah, their sight
gonna
lines are just
accept-
too good for armor over there.
Replace it for that.
Should I bring another truck in?
If
tank
you
in?
get,
Not a
if you
truck.
have more
What's your
tanks,
point
buy more
float right now?
tanks.
Okay, I buy more tanks.
Bring 3 those. Also bring my favorite.
Oh,
little
yeah.
toad enemies.
The Humvee tows would be perfect on the edge of those woods where his tanks were, because they can
Oh, I
port
don't have
behind.
vehicles.
No, I'm stuck
I
with
have
it.
war pigs. Oh.
Yeah.
The war pigs are just transports, in my opinion. Like, if you're using those for anything else,
Yeah.
other, like dropping rangers off quickly, like that's the thing. That's the move.
Yeah, they're probably. We haven't seen a lot of pushes on the right side. Also, Quirky, really good job stopping that push on the left side.
I'm such a fucking idiot. I didn't bring any fucking...
Well, he finally decided to push me instead of just arguing me, so I'm
Particular-
fucking even on kills now.
That's a nice change.
Oh, you're. No, Quirky, you. I don't know if it was you or you and Raccoon. I don't know how this destruction points got so high, but this is wild.
I've been shooting
Yeah,
at
no, we're doing
everything that
fucking
moves.
awesome.
This Vita's dropped off 17,000 points worth of supplies. You can just annihilate a sighted giant explosion right now.
Oh yeah, kill that with the Comanche. Hit it with the main gun. Like get in close on it and kill it with the 20.
Manual shot, press G and hit it.
When you manual shot things and people are like, you can't do that.
Look
That's
at it,
cheating.
I wanna
I'm like,
see
what
it.
are
It's
you talking
illegal.
About? Yeah, I'm like,
They're
how'd you
pushing
shoot
it
So
Yeah,
they're
that?
bringing
Target
smoke
those.
in the middle. So they're gonna
Yeah,
try
they're
to bring
smoking.
in
So
people.
keep your put a sniper on the edge of the tree line so you can see all the way out.
Where's my...
I mean,
There's my
up on the building I can see everything.
Yeah, but it's the smoke is in the way. So if you have your recon in 2 separate locations at 2 separate depths, then you have a variation in recon and it works
Oh no,
out better.
they're ahead of the smoke. I'm not fussed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, right there. So they're shooting smoke past
Yeah,
our
from the
position,
other-
so we're good.
Yeah, from the other angle, it looked like it was around the building and not behind it. You also have a Blackhawk just hovering somewhere, Diggles. I don't know if it's supposed
That's
to be
me.
there or not.
That's me. That's me.
No, that's me. Fuck.
That was
Oh,
also
also
Raccoon, which is funny. That STT is shitty.
Oh fuck
Oh,
yeah, there's
shit.
a T90M right here.
Yep.
That Abrams is dead.
Sneaky bastard. I'm gonna shift my RD.
Whoa, if it's British, that's crazy.
Dude, I learned English in UK pronunciation.
Shame.
Sorry, Raccoon, I'm gonna have to push.
No, let his 73s go get in there. And
There's just a
get that
lot
shit.
of infantry right here.
Yeah, that's what's gonna kill the Abrams, not the T90.
Oh, the
Bam, minus.
Pop
Don't-
another smoke, Raccoon.
There we go. Sit here, and I'm firing artillery on that fucker. What did they get? Oh, they shot it.
Whoa.
They don't like my artillery, but I only lost 1 gun. Yeah, that's okay.
Diggles, is that Gimler's HE or cluster?
Cluster, just if you want to mark something.
Oh, never mind.
Raccoon, spread your arty. It's gonna
Oh,
get fucking
yeah,
whacked.
I got him. Shit, the pants here? Okay. I was gonna get his TAWs, actually, but yeah, we can get that.
These Panzers.
I just don't know where they're moving.
Oh god. Down. Oh no. There's so much artillery.
Diggles, your STT is getting shelled right here. Move him back. Up front next to Foxtrot.
Yep.
Nice, Gimler's firing. Hey, they're doing a little armored push in the last 1 minute on the right side. Let's push Apache over there.
That's hilarious.
That's also not terribly effective, so 3, 4, and then do I have 5 yet? It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit if they get closer. Okay, they're arming up. I have Thunderbolts to counter that from the shadows a little bit. So let's get ready here. Here.
My Comanche just like, I don't have enough Hellfires for this.
Yeah.
His armadas are moving in.
That's okay, in 20 seconds they're not gonna cap a point, it will not make a difference.
they
they
can't cap
waited
the
for
zone
too
anyway.
long. Interesting diversion tactic, but they wasted it because we had eyes in there.
Croc Fu Panda.
Fucking missile better hit this Brad. Oh, the gate ended before
GG, guys.
finally
22.
stupid Brads.
Yay!
I literally only did good at the end. The first
How
I
did you
did
mean
correct.
you only did
Fucking
good?
amazing.
You have
Amazing.
7,500 kills with a 1
You-
point. What do you mean you
you-
only did good during at the end?
You held your lane so fucking good, Quirky. Like, you did all.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You had the highest KD while fighting alone. Like, you were fine.
With the most kills. And also with a completely armor deficient deck.
all
My Abrams did
You-
good.
You got the Raccoon treatment, and both of you excelled. Like, that shit's so sick.
Normally, we
I
leave
didn't-
Raccoon by himself.
I didn't do anything. It felt like it wasn't even calling it units for a while. It was just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what getting raccooned is, but like on the side of the map, being left
Hold
alone
on.
to just fend for yourself and still
Hold on,
succeeding.
look at.
I love
look at-
Raccoon. I'm like Raccoon, go. Can you go to that point on the edge of the map? He's like, ah, fuck. If I have
Look
Here
at
goes
wait,
again.
Croc Fu Panda. Look at his tag. That looks exactly like mine before I just changed it. It's the same profile picture, flag,
I'll
and
be back in a
gun.
minute.
Flash is in
And his
here.
elo's the
Actually,
same.
I have to go, guys. I have to go.
Okay, I
That was
will
a
lobby
good
up.
I need to take a break as well, so it seems like you guys have 5 because Quick is back, Miller's here.